Welcome to the Waterloo School Student News, Bunger Middle School Edition.
I'm Rayanne.
And I'm Reed.
It's basketball season again. Watch these highlights of our girls playing basketball against Central Middle School.
1, 2, 3, target!
Students had a blast reading to Harley today at Poyner Elementary.
Poyner has expanded its learning and literacy by adding a therapy dog to the program. Harley is a husky and a certified therapy dog.
I'm brand new here at Poyner, so I wanted to add a new component to the literacy program. So I did some research and found Harley, the therapy dog. All the students from kindergarten to 5th grade have a chance to read with Harley. They're asking me daily, when can I read with Harley? So you see increased motivation with the students. They want to bring a book in. He provides self-confidence, increases attendance. The kids are more comfortable reading. It also reduces stress and anxiety. He's another part of our family, which is incredible. It's very exciting.
We are the first and only Go-Team therapy dogs here in Iowa, so we just wanted to be involved with our communities. We just love making people happy, you know, because dogs don't judge people. They just provide a lot of comfort and a lot of therapy for everyone, and not everybody has a dog. Sit down.
Harley's very, very calm. The students can pet him, and he's with his owner, so the owner has rules for Harley. There is very low allergies with Harley, so none of our kids are allergic. If there is any concerns at all, then we talk to the parents as well.
They're not allowed to jump at kids or anything like that, and their main job is just to lay down, be pet.
I'm seeing increased scores and just increased motivation with the students to get in there and read with Harley.
The Waterloo Career Center is being talked about a lot lately, and for good reasons.
Here's a glimpse into the construction pathway.
Just set everything up the same using a Jack Center.
I'm glad that this has come, and it's been a great opportunity for those kids that have the learning disabilities. A lot of kids that have learning disabilities are very hands-on kids, learn differently, and hence they're very hands-on here. He's keeping up very well. Mr. Lichty and Mr. Lauer said that they couldn't tell that he's any different than anybody else.
He's very good, asks a lot of questions, stays on task most of the time. He's always moving around looking for something to do. We always keep him busy, and there's always the next project. We can always move on to the next project if we have to. Right now he's working on a model home, and we build model homes just so they can learn the names of all the parts of a framed wall system. It's right along the same lines that they would do if they went to Hawkeye for the same class that they are going to get Hawkeye credit for, so it works out good both ways.
A lot of kids come here very early. Class doesn't start until 8:15, and I know there's been times that Brennan's been here at like 7:30. Oh, Mr. Lichty said we can come in, so he comes early, and he's like, if I could take all day classes here, he would.
I really enjoy coming to this class. This class has helped me figure out kind of things I want to do
It means that if he can handle it here, he can handle it at any college. I know that he can handle it because he's been doing very well here.
I'm looking for that student that's eager and thirsty to learn. And so I start out by asking them, why are you in this class? And you get a variety of answers. Some say it's because I can get extra credits for college, or I'm going into nursing or the medical field, and I figured this is the best way to get started. Poultry, fish, beans, and nuts. We have the nursing assistant course that they can take. They can also follow up and take the intro to health and the medical terminology class. All of this gets them ready for any health careers that they're going into, especially in nursing, because they're going to have to know all the medical lingo and terminology that they're going to use. By the time they finish, they've already finished 3 classes, in total of about 7 credits that they can take prior to going on to college.
So we're going to log roll her in this way, right? We follow along with Hawkeye and their curriculum, and we do the skills that are being taught at a college level. We get every day to be with these students, so that's kind of a privilege that we get here in the high school versus, in the college. I love the fact that these kids are getting early experiences, and the skills of just communicating and working with each other is huge too, so that once they get to clinical, they are not afraid because they're getting that interaction with each other, with the mannequins, with the equipment, actually physically using the equipment, so they're ready.
If they take the course and they go through it, and then they'll know whether or not this is something for them. They say, no, I don't think I want to do this. And I have met students who've gone through the class and they said, well, this really isn't for me. I want something in the medical field, but not necessarily this. And so they go on to do other things too.
I tell my students all the time, just because you are taking a nurse assistant class does not mean you have to be a nurse assistant. This is a basic caregiving class to protect yourself too. When somebody walks in the room to take care of you, you know they're supposed to be washing their hands, or you know that, hey, they have this gait belt on because they don't want me to fall. So it's a good skill to know whether you're going into the medical field or not. So that's what I feel is pretty important for them to learn.
Thanks for watching.
Tune in again.